Introducing the WBO officials present, Mr. Leon Panoncillo Jr., WBO Asia Pacific Chairman, and Mr. Danny Lee, board member at the executive level for the WBO. Our judges at ringside scoring this contest, Surat Sokrachang, Edward Ligas, and Mikin Sumon, our man in the middle, referee Danrex Tapdasan. And now, introducing first the challenger, fighting out of the red corner, he hails from Morogoro, Tanzania, weighing in at 74.7 kgs. He is a former super middleweight champion of the world, Francis Cheka. And now it's time to meet your champion. Fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at an even 76 kilograms. He brought home a bronze medal from the 2008 Olympics. He brought home silver from the 2006 and 14 Commonwealth Games. And he brought gold back from the 2010 Asian Games. Now professional, he is undefeated in 7 contests. And the current reigning WBO Asia Pacific Super Middleweight Champion from Haryana, your ring king, Vijender Singh.
Mouthpiece. Wear your mouthpiece. Okay. Put on the mouthpiece. Okay. I already gave you instructions in the dressing room. I expect you to have a good, clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Above all, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, fight clean, fight hard.
So the big fight of the night. It's the WBO Asia Pacific Super Middleweight Championship belt that's on the line. Vijender Singh in to defend his title against Francis Cheka of Tanzania. This bout over 10 rounds, each round of 3 minutes each. It does promise to be quite a contest. In the commentary box, I'm Raman Bhanot. With me, Patrick Kingon.
Wow, what a night it's been so far, Raman, and this is the highlight. Vijender Singh, the crowd absolutely crammed into this Tanaraj Stadium. Arguably a bigger crowd than for when he won the title. And as we've talked in the build-up to this fight, just what can we expect from Francis Cheka, the most unpredictable of fighters?
He's unpredictable, and remember, he's also got the experience of 43 bouts behind him. But Vijender Singh has got an unbeaten record. 7 bouts, 6 of them ending in knockouts. The last one won on points, and that's what gave him the title.
Yeah, he went the full 10 rounds for the first time against Kerry Hope. But let's be brutally honest here. The end game for Vijender is a world title, and to put himself in the mix, and arguably a win here, a convincing win, would catapult him into the top 10 of the WBO, into a high ranking to start looking for that title shot. He needs to convince here. A knockout would be ideal, but otherwise he needs to comprehensively outclass a fighter in Cheka who has been in the ring with some fighters that subsequently went on to fight for world titles.
Absolutely, Patrick, and the other thing about him, as Francis Cheka, is that he knows how to defend titles as well, not just be in the quest for one. That's the new for Vijender Singh.
It certainly is, and it's an interesting start for Vijender. I think he probably, although he kept calm and collected in the pre-fight build-up that was chaotic to a certain extent with the antics of Cheka, I think he probably, with Lee Beard, his excellent trainer, playing a tactical game and trying to see what Cheka's approach is going to be like before he commits himself.
And that's what we're seeing in the opening round of this bout. Vijender a lot more cautious, choosing to keep Francis Cheka at bay, using the odd left long jab.
But he caught him with an uppercut there, and the jab's going to be a big weapon for Vijender. He's got that reach advantage, he's got that height advantage and weight advantage. So in terms of the tail of the tape, it's Vijender all the way, but it doesn't necessarily correlate into the fight result.
As far as Vijender is concerned, it's not just that jab, it's also that big right uppercut and hook that he can land. And right hand is a potent weapon. Many opponents have found that out, not just in amateur boxing, but in pro boxing as well. It's just a matter of time before he pulls that out of the arsenal.
Cheka with a slightly unorthodox approach. He's got that intense staring action, staring right into the eyes of Vijender Singh, trying to capitalise on any mistake as we approach the end of the first round. And as expected, not too dissimilar from when Vijender won the title against Terry. Cagey start. He connected there.
Yeah, he's got that big right in towards the end of the opening round. So the action has begun in earnest.
Opening to this one.
Took his time, it's a measured approach. Karthike Sharma there along with Rajiv Mehta.
The great and the good of Indian society out in force to cheer on Vijender Singh, the king of the Indian boxing ring. But can Francis Cheka spell this party? Low punches landed in the first round. Vijender edging it by opponent, but he still walked away winning the fight. So that stat doesn't tell you everything.
No, it doesn't. Vijender a lot more cautious. He's keeping his guard up. Cheka, on the other hand, just dropping his guard. He's encouraging Vijender to come in for the kill.
Must also say that Cheka's come into this in pretty good shape. Vijender himself is in better shape than he was arguably when he beat Kerry Hope. He appears to be slightly trimmer, but Cheka is a fine specimen of a man. And we just have to ask the question, is the desire, is the heart in Cheka to try and dethrone Vijender as the WBO Asia Pacific champion? That Cheka, that jab in close quarters when I think he thought the referee was going to come in and split them up. Vijender took advantage.
He's got better reach as Vijender Singh. He's taller. Among the two.
Caught him up right there. Cheka comes in, but I think he was caught. Seemingly unfazed, he's coming forward himself, encouraging signs for the fight. The Cheka's prepared to go on the attack.
A lot of weaving from Cheka. Vijender has been the more upright of the two. He's waited for the opportunity, and he's landed that right the moment Cheka's tried to come in close. Just as I was saying, Patrick, he's just waiting for that opening, and then he comes in with that big right.
And ever the shining Vijender. Hand behind the back, beckoning Cheka to come forward. He's oozing confidence at the minute, Vijender. Nearly slips on the advertising hoarding there. We need to get that moved slightly further back from the ropes. Cheka, all the Cheka shots are in effectively. And there's that cheeky little poke again. Again, he gets him as Cheka's trying to clinch him. Vijender unloading that height advantage, giving him the ability to do that. And definitely the second round to the king of the Indian ring, Vijender Singh. I'm the champ, and you're in trouble, and you can't overestimate the importance Lee Beard, Vijender Singh's trainer. He's done a great job, obviously. Nirav Tomar guiding Vijender in India.
Vijender was saying it before this bout that he put in the hard yards, long swimming sessions, track rounds, 12 or 13 round bouts in training. So he's in good shape.
He said on one occasion he was reduced to tears by Lee Beard and John Joyce's conditioning coach's strict fitness regime. But that's the life of a boxer. And if Vijender is to bring the dream to a reality of becoming India's world champion at the super middleweight division, he needs to win fights like this and win them convincingly. And he's made a solid start.
There he has. We're into the third round of this 10-round contest. Each round, remember, of 3 minutes each. Vijender definitely holding sway in the first two. Cheka looking to make a comeback. Vijender again landing that strong right. And the moment he landed it, Cheka went into the clinch.
Cheka, I think that's going to be a familiar pattern for Vijender. He seems to be trying to clinch every time Vijender gets remotely near landing a blow. Still trying to come forward with left jabs of his own, but he's cagey. You can see why he's been quite durable and had a lengthy career, and still quick on his feet as well, Francis Cheka.
Oh, strong right that's from Vijender. Cheka stunned and straight away he goes into the clinch.
Oh, that's hurt him. He touches his nose and his mouth there. The mouth guard slips out. Referee, if he sees that, he's waiting for him to put it back in. Our referee's got a close eye on that. And Vijender may be sensing something here. Oh, the right again. And the left to the body, the right to the head. Trying to allow the combinations, and Cheka's mouth guard has come out this time, has it? The mouth guard has come out, the referee. Don't tap the sand, will have to stop the round and make sure the corner rinse out and replace the mouth guard of Francis Cheka. And I'll tell you something, I've got a feeling that Francis Cheka will spit the dummy out, literally.
Oh, you said that. He's taking a couple of blows. And yes, that's going to be it.
Goodness gracious me. Cheka has enough after 2 rounds.
Unbelievable stuff. Vijender defends the WBO Asia Pacific Super Middleweight Championship belt in style with a knockout.
Vijender hit him. Cheka didn't like it. That tells you how hard Vijender is punching. And it's all over.
It's all over in the third round itself. Would you believe it? Strong right had Cheka in trouble. And Vijender defends his title in style. 8 wins on a trot for the son of the soil. Vijender definitely proving that Singh is king. This is a moment to cherish. Just about 5.5 months ago, Vijender Singh was in the ring right here at the Tagaraj Stadium to try and win the title, which he did against Kerry Hope of Australia. Another 5.5 months down the line, cut to present. And he's defended the title again. Vijender Singh didn't take long to stamp his class, stamp his authority over Francis Cheka.